expect the emotions to be for you Friday in that last
I feel like it's I don't even know. It's hard to kind of like try and predict that. Just I know that everything. I'm trying to be in the moment. So you know, but I know emotions are gonna be high for sure. Just because I've been here for so long, and this place means so much to me.
Quinton, you've been a part of this rivalry with Iowa for several years now. Is there a little extra juice when you see them on the next game?
I would say, this is just the most important game for us right now. It's a big game for us, and it is a rivalry, but we still got to focus on the things we got to do and things we got to fix. So, you know, this is a big game for us, and we just trying to focus on ourselves.
What's it been like playing for Tony White this year?
It's been fun. He's always energetic, always keyed into what's going on. He brings the energy, and he just if we're doing something wrong, he's gonna correct us and let us know what we're doing wrong. And he loves to watch us play. No matter what he calls, we just always behind him. Like we need to execute this or that. So.
He seems to take a lot of responsibility when things don't go well. Have you noticed the way that he does that?
Yeah, yeah. Most of the time, it's not his fault. It's just execution. Usually that's just how it works on defense. Just execution, just trying to make things, work out better.
What do you think about this senior class that you're going out with, guys that you've been around the program with for a while? What are you going to remember about this group?
Just how tight we all are with each other. No matter what position or where you came from. We've been together for so long. We just so close. It's gonna be different. Not seeing them guys in the hallways every day. And just I love them guys. For the rest of my life. And I know they feel the same way. And it's just like we made a family here. And it's gonna be tough.
What advice do you have for guys who are going through that process of whether to come back? You kind of had that decision to make last year about how to use that extra season. How do you kind of advise those guys on what if they're going through that?
I really don't try and get into too much of what one of them has going on because that's a big decision for people. And some people look at it this way and some people look at it another way. And nobody really knows what they want to do. It got to come from you yourself. So I just try to help them guys here and there, and just But at the end of the day, they're gonna make their own decision.
Coach Rule said the other day, obviously you wish you had a couple more wins, but the inside of the program he feels really strongly about. How do you feel about it, as you kind of leave it here in the next couple games, just the foundation or where it's at?
I feel like Coach Rule and the staff. I feel like they definitely have Nebraska going in the right direction, and just everything they teaching the young guys. They're instilling it into them, so they don't know anything else, and it's just like once you get everything structured and going in the right direction, it's just gonna keep on going. So I feel like these guys have a great foundation here.
You've seen a lot of the young guys, regardless of position in practice. Just watching them, some who've gotten playing time. Just how hopeful does that make you for the future? Just seeing those guys.
Those guys, we see them make plays every day in practice. So, when they go out there on Saturdays, it doesn't, really surprise us. So, we don't even look at them as young guys anymore. The season's over. We're toward the end of the season, and those guys have played so many games. They got experience now, so it's like they're used to it. The moment's not too big for them, so I feel like those young guys are really gonna be what helps this Nebraska team go in the right direction.
What are your impressions of Iowa, and what kind of challenge you guys face on Friday?
Iowa's a good football team. It's gonna be a hard-nosed game for sure. And just they're a great team, all around, offense, defense, special teams, and they don't make many mistakes. So this is gonna be a game of execution and just trying to win the situations, and we respect them as a team.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.